Our scriptures tell us a story about a village in which there was a terrible flood. So there was 10 feet of water everywhere. And in this scenario, a man who does not know swimming manages to get hold of a tree, climbs up the tree, and is sitting on a branch. 5 minutes later, a bird comes and sits on the neighboring branch. Both the man and the bird are sitting on the branch. But there is a world of difference between the two. What's the difference? If the branch breaks, this man is gone, he's dead. Whereas, if the branch on which the bird is sitting breaks, the bird simply takes off on its wings. And that is what the knowledge of the Bhagavad Gita, Vedanta, does to us. It gives us the wings to take off. So you live in the world, you're sitting on the branch. You're interacting with the world, you're transacting with people, you're doing all what every other normal person does. With one difference, is that you have your wings of Vedanta. When things go wrong, you simply take off. Today, we don't have that option. Therefore, we are dependent on the world. Stock market goes up, you are happy, like today. All these days it went down, you are unhappy. So one guy actually committed suicide for a passing trivial thing. Ridiculous. Then, like this, ups and downs, changes are part and parcel of the world. If you want to live in the world, you must learn the art of negotiating your way through the challenges of the world. One day, your spouse will smile first thing in the morning and be in a good mood. Next day, your spouse will pull a long face. Now, your mood, though, doesn't have to change according to the spouse's. You simply understand. Maybe he's got an upset stomach. Maybe something went wrong in his office. That's it. So, that resilience is something that we need to develop, that strength of character. And when you have that, you don't have to talk about it, you don't have to lecture on it, automatically it spreads to everyone around you, within your family, with every contact that you have in society. So that's what he's saying here. And even relatively, it's true. Once you rise to higher levels of growth, you are free from the tyranny of having to keep up with the Joneses. You don't have to worry about which bag do I carry today, what clothes do I wear, I don't know. It's killing. One day, I used to go to Perth for lectures. So my host from Perth had come to Mumbai, and I made the mistake of offering to take her shopping. That was the worst day of my life. Because she says, these 3 months I can wear only blue. I said, what? Who told you that? He said, these are the colors of the season. I said, what season? Yeah, because in Bombay you only know a rainy season, hot season, and that's it. She says, no. See, what is that? Fall season and spring season and this, that and the other. So I said, okay, let's go. Everywhere she went, she drove the shopkeepers mad asking for blue. After that, for years, I didn't buy blue. I was asking her, I said, what tyranny is this? That someone sitting in Paris decides what color you should wear? How does that make sense? Then she asked me, you don't follow? I said, no, I follow my own. Which is whatever I feel like wearing, I wear. Finished, that's it. So, that's what it is. Like, once you're working for the well-being of the world, you're working for the environment, you're working towards reducing global warming, this, that and the other, or you're on the verge of a scientific breakthrough that will benefit all of humanity, you are free from the obligation of remembering your wedding anniversary. If you forget, you will not be shot. That's what it is. But just like that, if you forget, of course, you'll have to pay for it.